And cut.
All right, on to the next shot. Now, where's my assistant director? Hello filmmakers, Ash here, and welcome to Film It Yourself. Assistant directors can be key players when making a movie, especially on set, but most first-time filmmakers shoot without them. And that's probably because they aren't really sure what an assistant director does. Are they a director or are they an assistant? Well, neither. You see, assistant directors aren't assistants to directors, but rather more like a liaison between the director and the rest of the crew. They handle all the logistics of running a set. Now, there are multiple types of assistant directors, or AD for short, such as first and second ADs. But for the sake of you indie filmmakers, you probably only have one. So let's cover what a first AD does and why you need them. First ADs are responsible for communication on set, especially when it comes to order of operation calls like quiet on set, roll camera, and so on. They also are responsible for letting everyone know details like moving on to the next shot or scene, breaking and coming back from meals, and when the shoot is wrapped. If you're not familiar with the order of operations that are called out before you roll on a take, check out my video on it here. They are also the safety officer on set, so they are responsible for keeping the cast and crew safe. Because of this, they are the gatekeepers of what can and can't be done when safety is concerned. If they feel a shot is unsafe for cast or crew members, they have the authority to make the call to nix the shot. On the other hand though, if something does go wrong on set, they are the first to be held responsible. They are also responsible for conducting a safety meeting, which is the first thing that happens at the beginning of a shoot day. In the safety meeting, the AD will cover any specific safety concerns for the scenes being shot, or the location, safety exits, and where to meet in the event of an emergency. During pre-production, first ADs create script breakdowns and call sheets. While on set, they are responsible for making sure everything is on schedule and give the director and other departments time updates, such as how much time they have for each setup or shot, as well as if the production has fallen behind or ahead of schedule. If the schedule has fallen behind, the AD is also responsible for juggling the schedule around in an attempt to make up for lost time. They're basically time lords, and believe me, they are lifesavers. When I'm directing on set, having my AD give me constant updates is extremely helpful. After all, I never know what time it is because I never know where my phone is. Hey, wait a minute. Where is my phone? And finally, the AD is basically a problem solver on set, as they help communicate and solve problems for each department, which is vital to ensuring a smooth shoot day. Because of this, the AD is often running around during the downtimes in between shots and checking in with every department. Well, they aren't actually running. I mean, they are the safety officer after all. If you want to learn more about becoming a first AD, I recommend checking out this Studio Binder article here. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Well, that basically covers it. Now you know what an assistant director is and why they can be an efficient and safe addition to your crew. And speaking of assistants, if you like this video, consider assisting me by hitting the like button and subscribing. By doing so, you help me conquer the YouTube algorithm, and let me tell you, it's harder than organizing a shoot.
Oh, and cut.